Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Right, I'm using one of my favourite old school decks. I haven't picked this up in a long time. It was the first Oracle deck that I ever purchased, so I have very sentimental feelings about this deck. It's called The Answer is Simple, and I can see say yes, card number 35, and then give it to God. Okay. So we have say yes and give it to God. What I'm getting from this, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Love your body. Right, okay. I was going to say, what I was getting from these two cards is there may be an opportunity that is presenting itself for some of you. It may be romantic. It doesn't have to be, but the imagery on the card is very much giving me romance. It may be that somebody is approaching you for a romance or for some sort of relationship, or to move a relationship to the next stage. If you're currently in a relationship, I don't know how it's going to resonate. But there's some sort of action that's happening in that realm. And I feel as though the universe is asking you to have trust. It's asking you to have faith and give any of your fears, your worries, your insecurities about moving something forward, about taking action towards something, about changing the way that you relate to somebody else. Give those to God, because I feel as though the universe is wanting some sort of action from you in relation to whatever you're being encouraged to say yes to. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a job. It could be moving house. It could be, I don't know, it could be anything. But like I say, I just feel as though you're being asked to let go of your worries, your concerns, your cares, and not in a, what's the word? Not in a frivolous way. Obviously, only say yes to that which aligns with you, but then don't allow your fears or your insecurities to stop you from saying yes to something, is what I mean, and give those to God. For some of you, those insecurities or fears may surround your body, your self-image, how you look, how you come across to other people. But I'm just getting a feeling of you not feeling good enough when you look at yourself, whether that's physically or whether that's mentally or whether that's emotionally. You just may not feel as though you are enough. And that's what the universe is asking you to release and to give to God, because this opportunity or whatever it is isn't or wouldn't be being presented to you if it wasn't in your highest good. If there wasn't something for you to learn from taking action or moving something forward, growing something, or changing something. So basically, have the courage to say yes. Right, show me say yes and give it to God. Show me say yes and give it to God. Nothing wants to come out. Wow. Right, let me change decks. I don't feel that's the deck that wants to speak to us today. So let's try the Light Seers Tarot. Right, show me say yes and give it to God. Right, here we go. Nine of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment. Whatever you're being encouraged to say yes to is something that you want. It is something that you've wished for. It's something that, like I say, is an emotional desire of yours, a wish fulfillment of yours. So this is why the universe is like, say yes and give any of your fears associated to saying yes to this, to a higher power, to the universe, to your angels, to your guides. If you believe in God, you give it to God, because your wish fulfillment wants to come through for you. Right. Show me any more related to this message, please. That's too many. Show me more. We had a reading, and the Nine of Cups was the first card out in that as well. It was a couple of readings back, if I can remember. The Hermit, another number 9. Nine of Cups and then the Hermit. Hermit is Virgo energy. Oh. Page of Pentacles, yeah. This yes that you give to something or to someone is gonna give you a new beginning, a new start. Page of Pentacles is very grounded. It's very tangible, very earthly energy. So this could be moving in with somebody. It could be getting married. It could be moving house. It could be a new job that you're saying yes to, but it's something very earthly. You can put your hands on it. You know, there's it's not airy fairy. It's not up in the air, but it's definitely a new situation that's going to need nurturing. It's going to need, you know, your energy, your time, your focus, your attention. It's not just say yes and then there's nothing for you to do. And that could be the fear, is because you know now, well, you're going to have to invest in this, whatever this yes that you're giving is. It's going to require some sort of investment from you. You may have to learn something new, show up in a new way or a different way. You may have to be persistent or committed or whatever. It's going to require something, because the pages are very early or young energy. So to grow this into something like the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is very dependable, very stable, it's going to require your input. So we've got the Hermit in between these two cards, and that's about going within, soul searching. And I think, like I say, when you go within and you ask yourself, is this something that I truly want? The soul searching, the answers, the enlightenment that you get from asking yourself these deep questions is going to be, yes, this is actually my wish fulfillment. This is something that I want. But it's going to require you, like I say, to draw upon, I don't know, whether it's an inner strength, if you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. I wouldn't be asking people outside of you what it is that you should be doing. Like, don't go to your friends and say, oh, should I accept this guy? You know, no, none of that. Go to God, go to the universe, go to your spirit team, go within to get any answers. Don't ask people outside of you, especially if it's related to your personal happiness. Only you can answer that question. Right, show me any more messages about this, please, Spirit. Show me any more messages. Oh, fucking hell. Well, no. Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I was going to be so pissed off. I was going to be like, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit, I've just knocked my candle. I don't want wax everywhere. Right, these all belong to you saying yes. This shit is what God is saying, give this shit to me, please. Give this shit to me. Don't bring this with you into whatever it is that you're saying yes to. Oh, so if you've been holding on to all of this shit, guys, the devil, the Seven of Swords. So let's say, if this is an example, this is not me saying, you know, what this is, but if you've been holding on to the toxic way that you've been treated in the past, or if you've been manipulated in the past, or if someone's cheated on you or lied to you or stabbed you in your back and played mind games and wanted to have control over you, or, you know, situations, if it's a relationship that didn't get beyond the intimacy or the sex, there was, you know, a very lustful energy. That is all the shit that you're being asked to give to God. Whatever it is that you've been holding on to, and look at the clouds. Both of these are like blue sky and white fluffy clouds. And she's holding on, like clutching with dear life to all of this shit she's facing, looking over at both of these cards. This is what God or the universe, your soul team, your spirit team, your guides, your ancestors are saying, let that go. Look, he's just letting those balloons go. I can't get the cards up off the table and I don't want to fuck my nails up. So release it, let it go. You can't hold this in your hands anymore. If you continue to hold whatever this is, or experiences of the past, hurt, the pain associated with taking a risk or saying yes to stuff in the past, you can't take that with you. The universe is like, no, it's time to let that go. It really is time to let that go. That I was so angry when all those cards came out until I realised that, no, they go on this side of the fucking table. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Calm down, Simone. Try not to get emotionally invested in these readings because you see some readers and we feel things so deeply. So sometimes we have to remember, like, it's not what's happening to you. Just calm down. Calm down. So, any more messages that the collective need to hear at this time? Death, yeah. Put an end. Let it go. It couldn't be more clear. Card number 13, Scorpio Energy. Liberate yourself from what it is that you've been holding on to. Liberate yourself from this pain or past experience that has had you feeling some type of way, or if you've been connected to some low vibrational, toxic, whether these are aspects of yourself or people outside of you, it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to let it go. Let it die, metaphorically speaking. Learn the lesson. Understand that some sort of change is needed. Profound change. For you to say yes to this, as I'm saying, your hands can't be full. Look at that. For you to hold on to this new beginning, you can't be holding on to the shit of the past. And then the death card is literally in between both of them. You've got to release something so that your hands are free for you to embrace whatever is new that's wanting to come in. Then the 8 of Wands. Yeah, communication, action, things moving really quickly as a consequence of you letting go, releasing, creating the space in your life for this new beginning to actually take place. Right, I want this deck. Let's clarify with the wisdom of the Oracle. And let's start closing this out. Any advice and guidance for the collective? Time for a nap. 26. Yeah, you know what I'm getting? It's putting your fears to rest here. Look at that little fox that's curled up on the tail of the moon. The moon is insecurities, it's fears, it's illusions, it's things that you can't quite see. The fox energy is usually kind of my 7 of Swords energy. So it's that trickery, that can you trust it, can you not? It's time to put that to rest. Put it to bed. Literally, wrap it up in a blanket and send it to bed. Don't bring that shit with you. Which is exactly what we've just said. Any more advice and guidance for the collective? Any more advice and guidance, please, Spirit? To be fair. Yeah, there's a balancing out of the scales here. And I see such balance on both sides of the energy of this reading. Things are coming into balance. Things are coming into harmony. If things have been difficult or turbulent or toxic or whatever in the past, to rebalance those scales, when you let it go, it's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen again, but you've got to fully release it, give it to God, accept and surrender. Let it die. And then things are going to balance themselves out again. Oh, I had another one that turned over here. Oh, 2 more. Right, we've chopped wood and poised. 42, which is a 6, 48. We've got a 6 here and 3 and 8. I just think this is about getting to work, cleaning up what needs to be cleaned up, mopping up what needs to be mopped up. And it's something of the past. Like I say, these fears, these insecurities, the things that you've been holding on to, it's time to clean them up. It's time to clear them out. And again, we've just got this energy of somebody, you know, with their hands empty. It's kind of giving me this energy. It's kind of giving me the 9 of Cups energy. I hope that's focusing in. But poised, that to me, I'm actually going to read this one out of the book. I'm actually going to read that one out of the book. Poised. And then we've got a leg up. Yeah, this is what God's wanting to do for you. To give you a leg up. To lift you up. Whether it's to see a higher perspective. To sort of carry you. To take a bit of the load off. At this time, I'm looking for the book. And it's in the damn box. Oh, God. Right, number 48. Poised. Oh, here we go. Essential meaning. Being ready. Bringing something to light. Being at your best. Confidence. The Oracle's message. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp and you've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life is about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. That's exactly what we're talking about here, saying yes to opportunities to move your life forward. I'm going to read all of them. It says, in a relationship, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, wow. And then we have this love your body at the bottom of the deck. And I was talking about that at the beginning of the reading. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for a deeper, more intimate relationship. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. And then, I'm going to read them all, fuck it. The prosperity message. So that was if this is saying yes to love. If this is saying yes to money, it says you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you're ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Like I said, your wish fulfillment. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Message of protection. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and this has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish that you had later. So that depends, like I say, if you're able to release this and to give whatever it is that you've been holding on to God and truly let it go. Some of you are ready, some of you aren't, like I say, but there is just some sweeping up, cleaning up, like I said, to be done, to close out why you're not ready to jump into and say yes to whatever this is. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.